Good time. All right, man. Week 8 is over. We had a great, decent week. We had a great Hail Mary touchdown pass. Oh, boy. Aaron Rodgers losing 5 games in a row. Jameis Winston winning a game. We even had a quarterback running out of breath. Oh, my goodness. What a week we had in week 8, man. And also, man, we got college football news, man. We got sports to talk about tonight. Let's start the show. We got a lot to talk about. Let's go.
Hey, yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay, hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shoot, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my I got bad intentions.
All right, man. We thank you guys so much for joining us tonight here on the Tuesday Night Delight. Supposed to talk about, man, the review show. This show is sponsored by our good friends over at SeatGeek. SeatGeek, you can use promo code RealToSports. Get $10 off any purchase $250 or more. And also our other good friends over at Bonfire, bonfire.com, the official home of the Real to Sports podcast merchandise. We got some fly t-shirts and hoodies over there. Hats as well. So go over and check out what we got going on over in the Real to Sports store. The link is in the description box below this video. Get 5% off by using R2 Gear as the promo code. Get 5% off anything and everything in the stove. In the stove, as we say down here. In the stove. All right, man, ladies and gentlemen, I got the dynamic duo right here. Y'all already know who they are. They are the WWE Tag Team Champions. Forget you, Motor City Machine Guns. These are the real machine guns right here. They are the Tag Team Champions of the world. Fly, Eagles, fly. Kelly Green, standing tall.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Representing the one-time Super Bowl champion, the red hot Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles is on the move, man, playing really good. They on the move right now, representing the Philadelphia Eagles. He is the pride of Philadelphia, and he's Philadelphia's favorite son. He's also the Real to Sports NBA trivia champion. He is the charismatic Philly G.
Yes, sir. And look, we were one Hail Mary away from tying up for the damn division.
Close.
But 5-2, like I said, we would be. Let's go, Birds. Yeah. Yeah.
Boys hot. I gotta get to them. Them boys is playing, boy. Fly, Eagles, fly. Look. My head doing this here.
All right, Coco, beware.
I know, right? Oh.
Not Coco, beware.
Frankie.
Not Coco,
Frankie,
beware.
man. Frankie, man. God dang it.
Oh,
Last
man,
but not least, see that man knows, man. Last but not least, I got the pioneer of the Real Sports Podcast. Oh my God, the day one, representing the 3-time Super Bowl champion, still the Las Vegas Raiders. This man is a wrestling archive. That's why he is the Real Sports Wrestling Trivia Champion. He is the host of On the Mark, ladies and gentlemen, who's going to just surprise us with some old goodies today. He is the very talented Mr. Young Mark.
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, Philly G, notice how when host introduced us, he said dynamic duo.
Yes.
Dynamic AF. Shout out Dynamic Championship.
Let's go, baby.
But,
I forgot about that. Let's
hey,
go.
To be real with you, host, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I had a long day at work, man. I'm dead tired, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and sub myself out for tonight, bro. Y'all have a good show. We ain't doing On the Mark today.
All right, bro.
Damn, like he was ready to kick him out. He was like, "Yep, whoop." A few minutes less of the show. So, Philly G, how are you?
I know, right?
All right,
Philly,
all right, Philly Flacco, it's up to you, bro.
Hey, man. Look,
I use the Philly special.
is that you needing a break? Is that you needing a break, Mr. Quarterback? It's the first round pick. That you needing a break?
Hey, man.
The hell's going on out here?
I use that Philly special there. Go ahead, baby.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for being here tonight with us. We're gonna be for you long, but we got some interesting stuff for you, and we're gonna try to give you one hell of a show like we always do. You know how we start this Tuesday night off? We got college football from the man right there with On the Mark.
On the Mark with Young Mark is brought to you by the Real to Sports Podcast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? What's going on? It is Tuesday, so y'all know what that means. It is time for another edition of On the Mark, the part of the show where we bring you the latest and greatest from the world of football outside of the National Football League. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to forewarn you ahead of time. By the end of this segment, host will be pulling in Anthony Richardson and taking himself out of the game. I guarantee it. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. We got some shocking upsets, some heartbreaking defeats. All the things we love about college football. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Starting off with the home team, man, the Duke Blue Devils out of Durham, North Carolina. They suffered a heartbreaking loss to SMU. They lost 28-27 in overtime. This game was crazy. Duke had a chance to kick a game-winning field goal with 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter, only for the kick to get blocked. They go to overtime. SMU scores a touchdown and gets the extra point. Duke has to at least match that to keep the game going. They get the touchdown. They get the 6 points. But instead of going for the field goal, head coach Manny Diaz was like, screw that. I got inspired by watching this man, Philly G, and the way he runs his college football team. So darn it, we're going to go for 2. They went for 2, and they failed. They failed to convert that two-point conversion. And SMU, the Mustangs, continue to roll in the ACC, which is still weird to say. Taking down the Blue Devils 28-27. Now the next game was a very, very huge upset. Shout out to Kennesaw State. The Owls got their very first win as an FBS program. They knocked off Liberty University. This was very historic. Like I said, not only was it Kennesaw State's first FBS win, but they also ended Liberty's 17-game regular season win streak, which was the longest in college football. But the biggest kicker of them all, sports betting and money lines, that's a big thing nowadays. Kennesaw State was a 27.5-point underdog going into this game, and they walk away with the victory 27-24, knocking off the Liberty Flames. We also had a top 10 upset in the SEC. The 8th-ranked LSU Tigers, they fell to Texas A&M 38-23. Texas A&M decided to put in their young freshman quarterback, and the offense took off from there. Shout out to Mike Elko and the gang, man. They advanced to 7-1 on the season. LSU falls to 6-2. Now that we got the good stuff out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, got to tell y'all something. So when I take y'all behind the scenes real quick, when I'm doing the beatdown of the week, I literally go through every game from every level of college football, and I also go through high school football scores from all 50 states in the country. Literally from Alaska to Wyoming, I check every game to bring you guys the beatdown of the week. So similar to last week, I got 2 games for you. One's a beatdown of the week. The other one is quite literally the craziest score I've ever seen in my 27 years of life on this earth. Let's go. Starting off with the beatdown of the week. Everything's bigger in Texas, ain't it? The second largest margin of victory we have ever had in beatdown of the week history went down last Friday. The Freer Buckaroos. There's a reason why they're on this segment.
Oh, God.
The Freer Buckaroos football
name.
team, they got crushed on Friday by the Refugio Bobcats. Philly G, our reigning defending NBA trivia champion, I'm going to go to you for the score. The Buckaroos scored nothing. The Bobcats scored the year that the Chicago Bulls won their 4th NBA championship. What year was that?
The 5th one. The 5th one was 96, right?
Close. The Buckaroos lost to the Bobcats by a final score of 95-0.
Jesus.
95-0. That is the second largest margin of victory we have ever had in the history of this segment.
Should have been 96.
But here's the real crazy part, ladies and gentlemen. That wasn't even the wildest score that I saw this weekend. No, it was not. So while I was going through my process trying to find the beatdown of the week, I got a text from my best friend-in-law of a picture of a score that he put up on the College Football 25 video game. Philly G, can you let the audience know how many points you scored on Colorado State, please?
For those who want to know, this was on All-American as the setting. 112-14.
So, ladies and gentlemen, tell me why 5 minutes after Philly G texted me that picture, why did I find a high school football game out of Texas? A real-life high school football game with actual people on an actual football field playing the game. Why did somebody put up in real life almost the exact same number of points that Philly G put up in a freaking video game, bro? Explain that mess to me. The Westbury Christian Wildcats. They beat the Logos Prep Academy Lions. Final score, the Lions scored 90 points and they lost. Westbury Christian scored 111 points.
What?
They won their game 111-90. I have been a human being on God's green earth for 27 years. I have never in my effing life seen a football team put up triple digits in a real life game, bro. When I tell you my heart sunk to the bottom of my stomach when I seen that score, I was devastated. So I got to ask y'all the same question I asked y'all last week. What would be worse, losing 95-0 or scoring 90 points and losing because the other team put up triple digits on you?
I'd rather take the second one because we tried. Like I said last time, I'd rather lose 99-96 than to lose and not score at all. At least we know we tried. But damn, 111?
God.
I'll be looking at the defense, looking for some freshman kids to play next week because this ridiculous. At least I can start over with them. That's terrible.
I think I've just broken the host, but host,
90. I don't
what
understand it,
series would
bro.
you rather take? 95-0 or 111-90?
Nah, I'd take the second one, but the second one is more heartbreaking because man, you
It's
hard enough.
heartbreaking, yes, but you
Start
put up
21
90
points.
points. Instead of
Jesus.
losing to 111-0, you put up some type of fight.
That
Wait a
is
minute.
true.
Wait a minute. What's the final score again?
The Westbury Christian Wildcats defeat the Logos Prep Academy Lions. Final score 111-90.
What? How do you even get 111? How?
I wish
How
I
is
knew.
this happening?
Screw that, host. How the hell did they get 90?
That's what I'm talking about. Why would you even let them get that?
Hey, man. I tried to check multiple sources to get the box score of this game, but I couldn't find it.
I bet you couldn't.
Host,
That
as a defensive guy, like, does that break your heart, or how do you feel,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah, it breaks my little heart. That breaks my little heart because again, like last week, it's just like you letting everybody and their family just stand in the end zone. Everybody come take a selfie. Everybody score a touchdown. Come on.
Hey, man.
God, man.
You asked for it and it finally happened. We finally had somebody
That
put
is
up
the
triple
worst.
digits in a football game.
That coach do not need to ever even utter the word football out of his
What
mouth.
I did was in a video game. The
This is
fact
real
that you
life.
found a game in real life,
In real motherfucking life.
they put up more of a fight than Colorado State did against me. Damn.
What
They
in the
did, but the
Sam
fact that
Biggity?
somebody literally came 1 point away from matching Philly G's video game total, and mind you, Philly G did that on the second highest difficulty in that game. All American is no joke.
Just not.
So he did this on a video game,
Philly
and
G,
somebody
he
else
was on
did
one.
this real life.
I told y'all after that first touchdown and we got that 60-yard pick six, I looked at the game and said, yep, it's going to be one of those games.
There's no way in God's green earth I'm going to let a team score 90 points on me, bro. 90?
After I
That's
hung
unethical.
111.
Can you imagine having 111 hung on you?
111.
That's
I would
some
have put
real
a halftime.
fantasy right there.
How
Forget
many
scoring
minutes is in
90,
this
bro.
quarter? Like, how many minutes is in the quarter or something? What is it, like 18 minutes or something in the goddamn quarter? How do you
I
have
wish I
time
knew.
to score so much?
It's probably a big pass down the field. They catch it, touchdown. The other team, same thing. Other team they go back and forth for a little bit, but then eventually defense shows up. When they scored 90 and started stopping them, I just don't know. Anything can happen like that, though.
Actually,
But
no, I take that back. I was able to find footage of this game. And in the footage that I did see, I couldn't find the official box score, but quite literally, y'all two are diehard Alabama fans. It was literally like watching Derrick Henry's high school tape, where one
Jesus
team had Derrick
Christ.
Henry from high school, the other team had a clone of Derrick Henry from high school, and they were just trading 50, 40-yard runs to the end zone. So,
The fuck is
What
going
in
on?
the
yeah.
hell is going on here?
Hey,
Just
bro.
let him run right up the middle.
Hey, host, can I retire from on the mark after this? I don't know how we gonna find something to
Well,
beat that, man.
you like that song, Take My Breath Away. God damn. I mean, what are they finding these coaches at the Dollar Tree? I mean, these coaches is terrible. This is I mean, bro, like, oh my God.
Y'all remember when Rocky beat Clubber Lang and he had that face of defeat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
That
he lied to Mick in the locker room to somebody knocked him out in the second round. No, you got your ass knocked out in the second round.
It's tough, man. When I was looking for a beatdown, it was so many games that had a minimum margin of victory of 60 points. It was 60-point beatdowns and up. I don't know what the hell is going on down there in Texas, man, but somebody got to stop somebody. I saw way too many. Like,
This is Texas?
yes, I saw a ton of like 60, 3-0, 69-0, 77-0. I even saw
What the fuck is
84-0.
going on here?
The 95-0 was the beatdown of the week. Like it,
Texas, man.
Texas high school football is on one, but
It's something.
Yeah. Texas and California, they take it very, very serious.
That's their religion.
Yeah,
That's
facts.
Texas's religion right there.
They take that serious.
I don't know what kind of God I need to pray to. But I don't want 111 hung on me, bro.
No, hell no.
I'm not even a
that's
defensive
crazy.
guy.
And if they didn't want it to happen, they would have stepped up somewhere in that game. Stop the
dropping
guy,
somebody. Boom.
bring, no, pause, but before I even say it, but you got to fill the gap with some meat. You got to put more men in the middle.
Got to.
You got to.
It didn't work, bro.
What the hell, man? That's insane.
You said it didn't work, Mark. Damn.
No way. No,
111 to 90.
Personal foul, defense. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Straight up.
At least call a holding call or something.
Ain't no damn way, man. That is crazy, man.
He's holding, ref. Thank you.
111.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the coach. There's a 15-yard penalty. Like
they gotta be throwing like Tecmo Bowl. They gotta be just throwing like one long ass pass.
It was quite literally the running backs were literally trading 40, 50-yard touchdown runs.
Oh, so this is just a shitty
highlight.
Okay, so the line is terrible.
The line got to be good if you're able to clear a hole for the running back to go.
No,
I think he meant defensive line. He meant defensive line. Nobody practiced. Nobody did anything.
My bad.
They were going straight gridiron gang. They weren't wearing their cup. They weren't doing this. They weren't doing that.
Our next challenge is to get host hired as a defensive coordinator for one of these schools on this segment.
Ain't nobody gonna beat Reno Hunt. That ain't happening. That ain't happening for sure.
Hey, host, you call for it. You've been calling for it for the longest. It's somebody who's gonna score 100. And gosh darn it happened. So I hope
you ain't lying, bro.
But that's
They're
on the
watching
this
the
week,
show.
bro. Back to you.
That's crazy.
On the Mark with Young Mark is brought to you by the Real to Sports Podcast.
I can't get that score out of my head now.
How you think I felt Saturday night? I've had to sit on that and hold it until today to tell you guys.
That was a hell of a hold.
I felt, bro.
I know Mark was sitting there like.
It took me a minute. I legitimately got sad when I was reading some of them scores out of Texas, man.
He got sad.
Bro, like I'm not even a defensive guy, but if you're constantly seeing like 60+ points to nothing on the scoreboard, bro, it's gonna break your heart. But that score right there, nah, bro. I retired from football.
Back in the day, that was a regular Alabama game.
Augusto. I'm not gonna mess up your last name. My running backs is Hall, Kamara, Chase Brown,
Dobbins,
J.K. Dobbins, Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb. My wide receivers are Drake London, Malik Neighbors, Calvin Ridley, Deontay Johnson, Juwan Jennings, and my tight ends is Brock Bowers and T.J. Hawkinson. What would you give for McLaurin? Philly G. Philly G, you get a real pop there.
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing, bro. Like,
nothing? Who's Chase Brown?
You don't know Chase Brown?
I
have Chase Brown.
That's the one for Cincinnati, ain't it?
Yeah, he's a brother of our safety, Sidney Brown.
Oh, yeah. They did talk
he's
about
the twin.
him.
He's a good flex, but as far as like trying to get McLaurin, the person that has McLaurin is not going to give him up. But if I'm going on a limb to, really just got hot because he got a quarterback now. Neighbors, Deontay Johnson. Deontay Johnson's going to be playing with Lamar now too. You can drop Jennings. He ain't going to be worth your time.
He hurt for a minute too.
To get McLaurin though, he's going to have to trade a lot. I would say London and Ridley. but he's gonna lose power on that by just getting McLaren, and you don't know what Deontay Johnson's gonna do. So
That is a fact.
I'm kind of stumped on that. Probably give up. Actually no, London, Ridley, and I'll say Kamara for McLaren and somebody else on that guy's team.
If I'm the other guy, I don't know if I take that deal because Kamara
I
and
mean,
London are on the Saints.
Kamara's
They're kind
starting
of
to
in
get
limbo
back.
right now.
He's kind of starting to get back though, Mark Kamara.
I'll give you that.
But as
If
far
it
as
was me and I'm a Raider fan, I might have to part with either Hawkinson or Brock Bowers for that deal. In order for me to send you Terry McLaurin, I'm gonna need one of them star tight ends, bro.
I would say then if you're talking that way, he would have to give up Bowers, but like I said, he would lose if he's. I don't know. I just don't trust any
I would give up
superstars
Hawkinson
anymore.
first because Bowers
Everybody
gonna give
getting
you
hurt,
the yards. He ain't gonna give you the touchdowns per se, but
right?
Hawkinson will give you the touchdowns. So
I will
you
also
toss it
say
between one of them.
see if they bite on J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins is not bad. He's been healthy this year. He's been good for me. He's given like 18, 22 points a week, and he's guaranteed to get that. And he's
I
fighting
hope
for
he
his
has. I hope
spot
he has a
too.
bad
So
week this week, sir. Hope
nope,
he has a
because
horrible week.
I got him. Oh yeah, I go against Mark this week in
Oh, do you?
fantasy. I got J.K. Dobbins, Josh Jacobs, Chase Brown. I hope Roma Doomsday actually goes off against Arizona. I lost Godwin though, so
Thank God.
he said, "Thank God." Yeah, because you know I was coming back from my title, but I think if I can just make
Like
the
Philly G
playoffs,
coming
I
for your
can with this
hot day.
team, bro.
Philly G's
Like,
coming
Bro,
for
I'm
your
on a winning streak, host, and he trying to end it. Can't have
I,
that,
I
bro.
lost mine. I lost my 3-game win. Listen, I had the highest score in the losses this week. I took an L 177 to 142. I had a 3-game
Yeah.
winning streak. Jalen Hurts went off for 35 points. Josh Jacobs was right behind him with like 25 or something like that. And then JK gave me the 18. Then I had Zay Flowers going off. Bro, you're in trouble this week. I told you that. The frustration that I have, and this man didn't give me Gibbs when I was trying to trade for him. He pissed me off.
You didn't give up
Now
Gibbs?
the
You got
bruises,
Gibbs?
he had Gibbs.
I was
He
still
gave him to his
desperately
cousin.
trying to.
You
I was still
cheating
desperately
motherfucker.
trying to hold on to it. I was winless at the time. Hey man, don't judge me.
Desperation, man. That's what they was doing. They was doing that desperation. Hey, what was your record, Mark? 0-6?
That's irrelevant. We 2-6 now, baby. We on a win streak. This positivity right here, man.
Now it's time to
Power
end.
positivity.
I gotta go.
And I'm in the playoffs.
I have to go 5-3. I gotta get ready to face T-Rock after you.
Good luck.
I need a win.
That top
Rock,
5, boy.
Rock got the best
What's
record in the
your
league,
name?
don't he?
Nah.
It's between Lyric and
no, it's
Devontae,
Drew.
right?
It's between
Drew.
Drew.
Damn, I forgot about
Drew.
Is 5-2. Trigger got 3 losses.
Trigger about to fall.
Vaughn got 3 losses.
Trigger about to
But
fall though.
Drew still got the best record, but he ain't the top dog right now though.
Trigger lost Stephon Diggs today. He's about to fall.
Yeah.
All right, look, and y'all better watch that waiver wire tomorrow morning at 3 a.m. or whenever y'all see it. I'm lighting it up and I'm ready to go. I'm going all in for the playoffs now. With Stephon Diggs going down, sadly, I hope you have a speedy recovery. But with him going down, that wide receiver room has to step up.
Good luck, bro. You got to be in the top 5 to make the playoffs. And that top 5 is touched.
I'm number 7. I'm number 7.
Philly G trying to go back to back.
Listen, I'm number 7, and all I have to do is make it to 6, right?
No, you got to make 5. Only the top
Get
5
back.
make it.
I ain't that far off. I got 2 more spots to take down. I'm going 5-3 after I beat Mark, and I'm going to upset T-Rock too. I'm coming for you.
Y'all need to tell the people what y'all talking about. The Ritter Sports Fantasy Football League. That is, it's in our private sports group on Facebook. The Ritter
It's
Sports
the most
group.
competitive league that I've ever been in, and it'll probably be the most competitive league that anybody else will be in.
Mark is the commissioner of the league.
Mm-hmm.
The commish.
If you want to know the details of the craziness that league is, join the Real Sports group on Facebook. I post a weekly recap every.
Pause.
Shut up. Pause.
Okay, there you go.
You gotta reset it.
Pause for a minute.
My bad. I see.
No,
now. Yes, join the Real Sports group on Facebook. I post the weekly recaps of all the craziness that's going on in the Real Sports Fantasy Football League. So if you want to know what's going on, join our group so you can see that recap every week.
Real Sports group on fantasy. On Facebook. You got a Facebook account? Type in the search bar, Real Sports group. Somebody let you in.
That
come talk it. Come represent.
Crazy, bro. Because the things that go down in that damn fantasy group. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. And Philly
things that go down in that fantasy. It's just like the NFL. You never know what can happen. And like Mark said today in the comment, you never count out the bruises either. Never. Count out the bruises.
The bruises. I got some scores. I'm gonna run through these scores real quick. So I said Jameis Winston and the Cleveland Browns defeat the Baltimore Ravens in the AFC North Division game here 29-24. Oh boy. We want to talk about on the mark scores. The Detroit Lions smash the Tennessee Titans 52-14. It is over for them. Holy smoke. Houston Texans hang on to beat the Indianapolis Colts 23-20 AFC South Division game. The Green Bay Packers held on as well as they defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars 30-27. The Arizona Cardinals, they held on and defeat the Miami Dolphins in Tua Tagovailoa's return 28-27 Arizona. The New England Patriots. Wow. The New England Patriots knocked off the New York Jets 25-22 in the AFC East Division game. And the Jets they lost 5 games in a row. 5 games in a freaking row. Wow. They have not won a game
how you
since.
Doing, bro?
Right. Hello, Devontae.
Hey, now I'm hearing that he might get traded to the 49ers. What's up with that?
That's pathetic. That is pathetic, bro. That's pathetic.
That would be Kevin Durant on steroids if he did.
Facts.
Like, who was it that I told? I think it was Mark or a host. Somebody I told. He went from one team that was actually trying to win games to being on a team that ain't winning shit.
Yeah. And now you're going to try to sneak off over. You try to go out west now. That dude, man, I tell you, boy. I tell you. It just shows his character, bro. It's just. Kirk Cousins and Atlanta Falcons defeat Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This went down to Raymond James Stadium by the score of 31-26 NFC South Division game. The Falcons sweep the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this year. Sweep them.
No Baker talk this week? Trashy mother. He wasn't trash when he had Godwin, but damn, he's bad.
Yeah, he got his. I gotta get back. He ain't got nothing.
No, he only has a running back.
He had the team in position to win the game at the very end.
Let me say this though.
What game?
I'm about to make enemies. I'm about to make enemies. What I'm about to say.
Oh,
and I'm not comparing abilities, ladies and gentlemen. I want everybody to listen. I watched this game. I'm gonna tell you, Baker Mayfield, I seen that game. This guy, I could see John Elway all in him. I can see John Elway all the way in this guy. He lost the game, but I can tell in his play style that he wanted that game. He wanted that game. And when I mean John Elway was a killer. Comeback kid, man. Besides Joe Montana, man, there was nobody better than John Elway. But Baker Mayfield.
Ask Cleveland about that.
Word up. I'm telling you. Baker Mayfield, man, I'm telling you.
He needed that game.
Yeah, they needed it, man. And I know he lost the game, but man, I can see it, man. I watched the majority of that game, man. I said Baker Mayfield. I'm gonna tell you something, man. That dude got it. He has it. He has that eye of the tiger. He has it, man. He just didn't have the personnel in this game. He really needed Godwin and Evans against this high-powered Falcons team. But man, that dude, when he came out that tunnel and when he played, bro, I said, yo, this dude got some John Elway in him. He literally put that team on his back. They scored all 26, man. It was all on him. It was all on him. Man. Shout out to Baker Mayfield.
That's
You got my
music in
respect,
ears.
bro.
I thought Mark was talking about the Ravens game. That game, I didn't really get to see that game, but going off of the score, yeah, they weren't out of the game, but you can't be throwing picks.
Man, Baker
You
got my
gotta,
respect.
it ain't just him either. Like, you can't fumble the ball either. I'm not just talking about the quarterback here. You can't fumble the ball. You can't turn the ball over. You can't make mistakes.
Yeah, Gardner Minshew, you hear that?
You ain't lying. Baker Mayfield has it. He has it. He has that.
I've been telling y'all that.
He does. He got my respect, bro. I'm really.
See the light, boy.
I see it.
I ain't think this day would come.
Yeah, I see it, man. And
now
the season's not over. They're
4-4. We got to turn you into a Luis Perez fan now. Now that we got on the Baker Mayfield train, we got to get you out.
He said, "Oh boy."
Oh
boy, that was a disappointment.
It's like that Mayhem commercial. You always try to mess up stuff. Hell no. The Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they smash the Cincinnati Bengals. They put up 37 on them. 37-17 over Jalen Hurts. Over Joe Burrow. 37-17. Philly G.
Man, what can I say about this game? First quarter, we're always shitty. We need to fix that. But if you're going to play from the second to fourth quarter, like you're the number 2 offense in the league, I'm okay with not scoring in the first quarter. But you got to continue that and be consistent with it, which they have. Jalen Hurts has been on one. He has not had an interception, a fumble, and any turnovers in the past 3 games. He's had 9+ touchdowns and no turnovers. We need to use Saquon a little bit more, but I'm not here to complain. We are playing great football right now. And for the defense, like I told you, I believe in Joe Hendry. And I believe in this defense, man. This defense, let me tell you something. This defense is young. We look good. I'll take Isaiah Rodgers over Darius. I know he's been hurt. I know in that game people were saying that he's been solid. But no, we don't need Darius Slay out there. Not this year. And not right now. We need Isaiah Rodgers. Right. But we need Isaiah Rodgers and Keely Ringo to share the load on that side because Quinion Mitchell already got his spot. He's CB1. He's shown that. We got Cooper DeJean in the slot. I know y'all might have seen that play where he stopped Jamar Chase on the 4th down when they went for it. Great play. Defensive line looks good. They're getting after the quarterback now. They're pressuring. And for those who didn't believe in Vic Fangio, let me tell you something right now. Y'all need to shut the hell up. Because Vic Fangio has shown everybody I can call one of the best defensive plays. I have a great defensive scheme. When you give me great players, I can show you what I can do. And he's doing that.
He's calling the hell out of that cover 3.
Is there anybody specifically you want to address that comment to, Philly G?
OG. He called him old and senile.
Oh, damn. I forgot about that.
Y'all remember that? He called him old and senile.
Vic Fangio?
OG. Oh, man. Well, OG, your Vikings ain't looking too good with your boy up there.
Vic Fangio
is looking great.
Yeah, he's a defensive guru.
We are number 1 in points allowed in the past 3 weeks. I'm not gonna go no further than that. I look at that mostly out of this whole thing. We haven't allowed a lot of points. 17 is the most points we've allowed in the past 3 weeks. We haven't allowed a touchdown in the past 2 games. This game, of course, is the Bengals. They're going to score a touchdown or 2. Cool. But we looked great. And that's what happens when Nick Sirianni does not control everything. I'm freaking loving it right now. I love it.
Like I said, Philly is moving around. That defense is all over the place. I seen a little bit of this game, I was switching back and forth between the Falcons and the Bucks. Man, I was like, wow, I was impressed. Defense,
And how about
man.
that catch by Devontae Smith?
Oh man,
Smitty.
That
Smitty,
was
Slim
that was
Reaper.
that was roll tide all the way. People
Yeah.
forget Jordan Battle went to Alabama.
He's still a dog. He's still a dog there. He's still a dog.
You know. And
he just
one last thing
just
I
kind of
will
lazy.
add. One last thing I will add, guys. Nick Sirianni shaved his head. Since then, he's been undefeated. Keep the haircut, brother. Please. Come on, bro. Like, bald Sirianni era. We are undefeated. I love it.
Look good. Look good, Philadelphia. Philadelphia improves to 5-2.
Yes,
5-2, man. Second in the NFC East.
Looking to go 6-2 against these Jags. T-Rock, where you at?
Tap on the shoulder. Oh, TC.
Ooh.
Boy. The Chargers of Los Angeles, they defeated New Orleans Saints 26-8. Man, Derek Carr, they need Derek Carr back in a hurry.
And defense.
So this season's pretty much over. Yeah, they need Derek Carr back in a hurry. The Buffalo Bills, they went out west and they defeated Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks 31-10. Seen that one coming. And one of, if not the greatest Hail Mary catch in NFL history, the Washington Commanders defeat
I blame Tyreek Stevenson.
the Chicago Bears at the last second, 18-15. Holy shit. 2 words in this situation. Noah Brown. You talk about the right place at the right time. Holy
Or
hell.
Tyreek Stevenson.
Oh, God.
I'll do one better than that. Matt Eberflus.
What's that?
Matt Eberflus.
Matt Eberflus. What the heck?
Caleb Williams.
Impact on that play.
But he tipped it back. Why would you tip the ball back?
You knock it down, bro. You're supposed to
Straight
knock it
down
down.
with
Or
it.
pick it. Or pick it.
No. Here's the better question for y'all, right? Host, you are a defensive guru as you displayed on Saturday. Philly G, you're a longtime Alabama fan. You know defense because of Nick Saban and his defensive genius. So let me ask the two of you a question. What sense does it make if there are less than 10 seconds in the game, Washington has 0 timeouts remaining, and they're in an obvious Hail Mary situation? Why in the Sam hell do you have a freaking linebacker spying the quarterback? If the quarterback want to run, let him run.
You blitz him. If you got everybody back there, you're blitzing the rest of the people that are up. You know that the ball is going down the field.
They rushed 3 and
why are you
linebacker spying? That shit made no sense.
Yeah, it made no
like
sense.
I would have told him. Oh, go ahead.
Everybody right there at the goal line. So I mean, you're not worried. Let Jaden run all day long. So what? He's not getting in the end zone.
The game.
Yeah, exactly. He's not getting in the end zone.
Right.
Everybody's
stuck
right there.
Or like, you know, you could tell him QB spy, but then before that play, like, hey. QB spy, but if he starts moving, go after him. Put pressure on him to throw the ball or do something. Chase him.
Run. You don't let him.
You don't let him out there like that. Because I saw how they were just letting him do this and do that. And when he got over there and got time to throw, I'm like, well, damn. It just happens that it was a bad tip, a stupid ass tip.
If
you ask me.
Why you tip it backwards?
And in that play, homeboy Stevenson, hey, swear to God, if I was his teammate, bro, he would have to catch my hands after the game.
What
bro.
are you doing?
Because, like, number one, you look like a complete dumbass taunting the fans while a game is still going on. You don't talk your shit until after the game is over with. You don't talk until there's zeros on the clock. And not only did you make that boneheaded decision, you did it back-to-back plays. On the play before the Hail Mary, when they threw the out route to Terry McLaurin, he was doing the same shit. His back was to the ball, and he was talking shit to the audience, bro. Pretty soon he's going to be up there with him watching the game.
Like I said, his ass would have been benched after this game.
Yeah, you got to go.
I put the blame for this on Matt Eberflus and on that coaching staff. Somebody sitting up in the press box should have seen Stevenson talking his shit to the audience. If not on the Hail Mary play, and on the play before, you had 3 timeouts, bro.
You
Use
take a
them.
timeout.
Get your
You take a
defensive line,
timeout.
get your team in order, and make sure everybody's on the same page and knows what they need to do. Don't have a player out there doing that stupid shit.
I agree with you,
Call
bro.
a timeout.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
I agree with you wholeheartedly,
As a
Mark.
teammate,
I
bro,
agree
if
with
I'm
you
busting
too.
my behind and I'm doing everything I can to help our team
Yeah.
win the game, and you do something
Because if I'm the
selfish and
head
stupid like
coach,
that,
I'm
nah, bro,
running
we
down that
fighting.
sideline.
Yeah.
Or if I'm an offensive whatever. Hey man, Matt, call a timeout before that
Hey,
ball
the
gets
Chiefs
off.
got away with
Call a
it. Let's
timeout.
do it.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm a
Yeah.
defensive coordinator. Yeah, timeout. Oh, you can't. Yes, I can. Timeout.
I mean,
Timeout, bro.
But you know, I mean, we talking about that, man. But man, stellar performance for Caleb Williams, man.
No,
I mean, he
and not
Yeah.
not to take away from anybody. Yes, Caleb had a great game. Jaden Daniels had a great game too. But this was just dumb shit. It just wasn't no. What's I think like discipline. If you want to
discipline.
look at that, as far as
It was definitely
Tariq
discipline,
Stevenson,
a lack of discipline on Stevenson's part for sure.
there we go.
Yeah, the
Like
captains. They should handle that. Captains of the team should handle that.
I got your
he
hand
shouldn't
there.
even play. If you leave it up to the head coach, he should not play. I don't give a damn if he's one of the best players. I made that clear before. If I was a coach, you do something stupid. I understand that you're a star player. We might need you, but get the hell out of here with that, man. You're
Caleb
taunting fans and you're not paying attention.
played a phenomenal game. He came.
Yeah.
He brought that. They was garbage. They was dead in the water, and he
And
brought
he
them
was
back.
pissed.
Yeah, because he worked his ass off. But I mean, he got
That was a
and
homecoming game for him.
word up. And then when he got that
Yeah.
when they got that PI, I was like, oh, this is it right here. When they got that PI, and then Caleb, I was like, oh my god, like he broke them back, bro. I was like, wow, he was fired up. That's what you need in the quarterback. That right there was what you need. That's why I said. That's what I seen in Baker Mayfield. That's what I seen in Baker Mayfield. That fire, bro. That's what you need in the quarterback when you're down in tough situations. You had that fire, bro. He was hot, and Caleb
You
brought them
gotta
back.
have that fire.
I mean, we talking
I
about the
brought
Hail
us
Mary,
back
and
just to
that's
lose.
great. That's great. But man, we got to give props to Caleb Williams, man.
Yeah.
I mean, god damn. I mean, he
First
got
you
that team.
had
He got everybody to say, let's go. Let's go.
first
That's
you
what
had
you
double
want.
doink. Now you got tip pass.
It's hard out here for a Bears fan.
Boy.
It's bear down gives a whole new meaning. And I ain't
Yeah.
talking about Arizona.
Shout out
Bear down.
Shout out to the Redskins. I mean, the Commanders. Shout out to them, man. They, 6-2. Wow.
Yeah. Shout out Dan Quinn.
6-2, man. Holy hell.
It's
Shout
gonna
out
be
Dan
us
Quinn,
in the
man.
fight
Yeah.
for the East.
I knew Dan Quinn was gonna bring some of that energy because he's an energetic guy. He's an energetic coach. So that's good. I'm really proud of. I like them uniforms. The uniforms are pretty badass.
Let's not get ahead of
Everybody want to wear
ourselves.
black, host.
Let's not get
I
ahead
know
of
everybody want to wear
ourselves.
black, bro. They can't wear it like us, bro. But it was good, man.
Yeah,
Philly G,
what?
you got something on your hands, brother. You got
We
something on your
can't
hands,
wait. I got a comment right now. Wait a minute. We got one of the best black jerseys in the league. Don't do that.
Philly black is off the chain, bro. That mug is off the
It
chain.
is, but it's talking about that silver and black. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. We the originals, but
Yeah.
Philly joint is tough, bro. Philly
Kelly
joint
Green
is
too.
tough. Yo, I like it. I like it when they wear it too. I'm like, yo, that joint tough. Philly got them fire uniforms, bro. That mug is straight fire. Yeah. Let's see. The Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos in defeat Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers 28-14.
At least they scored 14 this week.
Broncos is rolling. Hands out to them. Oh boy. The referees. The referees. I ain't gonna even say that. I'm crow day today. The Kansas City Chiefs defeat the Las Vegas Raiders 27-20. The Chiefs remain undefeated. They are 7-0. I am eating my crow. I talked a lot all in the offseason. I said I wanted this game right here. We beat them last year in Kansas City. I got the game, but I didn't get. I wanted them in Allegiant, and we didn't get the job done. We didn't get the job done. So I am officially eating my crow. The Kansas City Chiefs, they beat us. They beat us. But one thing about it, they didn't blow us out like everybody thought so. They didn't blow us out. And it's something to go with the Chiefs, man, because this is a Raiders team that doesn't have nothing, and they struggle to beat us. And the reason why they struggle is hats off to Patrick Graham, defensive coordinator for the Las Vegas Raiders. Man, he is really keeping us in there. He is really keeping that defense is really keeping us in there. I'm really proud of Trayvon Moorick, man. I'm really proud of him. He wasn't shit to me a few years ago, and I wrote him off. He's improved, man. And hey, man, I eat my crow. Chiefs won.
I have a question for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Do y'all like y'all defensive coordinator?
Patrick Graham?
Hell yeah. We had to go
he's
through
good.
Paul Gunther and freaking Gus Bradley. Yeah. Yeah.
So look, the reason why I asked, it's not like no joke or anything like or shade question. I was just asking. That's a good thing because y'all have a defense. Y'all offense, I think the Raiders, y'all just need somebody. Like you said, Lincoln Riley is one if he gets fired. Y'all just need somebody to do something. And then y'all got to go and look for a quarterback. Y'all got to draft a quarterback or something. Y'all got to do something. It's that defense that always worries me when it comes to Raiders. When I think of Raiders, like the football team, even before I met you guys, I think defense. I don't think offense. Is there anybody else?
Yeah, I think you're right yourself with that one, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
I think defense. But no, I'm not. I'm just saying, I think defense.
The 80s when we was
70s, you went to the 80s in the past. Like even when I was growing up, I always thought defense with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had Khalil Mack. Definitely thinking defense. Who the hell's gonna stop him?
Bad boy.
You know what I'm saying?
But a bad boy, man.
Like I just think the Raiders just need an offense. But y'all played a hell of a game. I said that it would be a close game anyway. I thought y'all would win by 3. I didn't expect y'all to lose by 7. But it's all good though.
Not to throw excuses, man, but we shot ourselves in the foot because, truth be told, we could have beat Kansas City. But, man, penalties after penalties after penalties and bad decisions.
Then that answers my question because I was trying to, like, I was on Red Zone. It was going back and forth, of course. And I was trying to really watch y'all game. But we ended up watching the Panthers.
Kansas City, I'll put it like this. Kansas City didn't beat us. We beat ourselves.
Don't say that, host. That's excuses. You can't say that, host. Billy G doesn't accept that answer. That is
okay.
I don't. But look, Mark, but listen, I don't. But I'm giving y'all grace on this one because I truly believe that. Even though I didn't see the game, I truly believe that y'all probably shot yourselves. The damn game was 27-20. There's no way.
So why you ain't give me that same grace week 1 when we lost?
Because it's you, Mark. Because it's you.
It's the damn Chargers, man. Y'all lost 20. No. The reason why I won't do it to like for you for that week 1 game, it's week 1. And it was 27. What is it? 27-10 or 20-10? Whatever the score was, it wasn't close. This is a close game. I'm giving y'all grace because it was a close game. That game, nah. J.K. Dobbins was running all over y'all. I had 20 points in that damn fantasy.
Yeah,
I know damn well y'all lost that game straight up. This game,
that's a fact.
Excuse my language, guys.
Yeah.
The Chiefs, man. I agree with y'all on that. Y'all shot yourselves in the foot. You came up short, but damn it, I know them Chiefs cheated. It was probably a call in that game too that I missed. I know it was. I know it was.
Yeah.
Like
a lot of roughing the passer.
Yeah.
Huh? Roughing the passer? What? 44.
Can't even blow on the motherfuckers no more.
What the hell? Roughing the passer? That's crazy, man. But like you said, man, Jackson Powers. I text Mark. I said, man, I'm slapping shit out of this dude.
Okay.
If he get another penalty,
he's like what's my man from
Alex Leatherwood
from Alabama. He's Leatherwood, but with talent.
Yeah.
Because Leatherwood had that.
Leatherwood was a national champion.
He has the most penalties on our team.
Philly G, don't.
Leatherwood was a national champion, bro. Unlike anybody that went to Oklahoma State. Stop playing.
But
we are
one of the most fewest penalized teams in the league. But that Powers Jackson, Jackson Powers, I'm sorry, he has the most penalties on our team. He has the most.
Gotta teach him not to hold. I'm gonna say here.
Offsides. He can't stay still. He keeping offsides.
What's he play on? He plays offense.
He's a right
guard. Best position in football.
He kept getting offside. It was third down and goal. He got back-to-back calls, and next thing you know, it was 3rd and 16.
Yeah,
he had to kick a field goal.
If I was a quarterback, they wouldn't. They would not like me. I come back to the huddle. Stop with the goddamn movement. Sit still.
He kept moving, bro. He kept moving.
As a message to Raider Nation and the Raider fans out there, I know it's tough right now, but just hold on. Because quite literally, the way things are looking right now, we're going to have a high pick in the draft next year, on top of having the second most salary cap space in the league. Thanks to us getting rid of Devontae. I can't handle the heat, Adams. So if we keep on the track that we're on, it's going to suck in the immediate sense, but in the long term, man, we get high enough up there in the draft, get us Shadur Sanders or a quarterback, and build his team around him in free agency with all that cap space, but we can turn it around pretty quickly. We just got to let Tom Telesco cook. Mark
has a great point. We got a lot of money. And we're going to get money on the offseason as well. So, Mark got a great point, man. I think sunny days is coming.
That's all I'm saying, though, and that's all I've been saying.
Sunny days.
Hey, if you don't believe me, Raider Nation, look at Houston and look at Washington. Those two teams turned it around quick.
Denver.
All you need is the right quarterback.
Denver too. Yeah. I think y'all can.
It's crazy.
Like I said, I think that y'all can really.
Yeah, no, right.
I think y'all can turn it around, and I won't say this year, like Mark just said. Y'all speaking from inside. I'm speaking from outside, from looking in. But from what I am seeing, it is a bright side. Y'all have the defense. I hope they love the coordinator as much as y'all do. It seems like it.
Yeah.
Y'all just need an offensive coordinator, and y'all need to get y'all offense set. I feel like with the running game, go with Alexander Madison.
Oh, hell yeah.
Keep going with Alexander Madison.
Oh, yeah. Alexander keeping us up too, man. Shout out. I got
somebody else in mind.
Who?
You know who I want. I want that young bull out of Oklahoma State, bro. Give me Ollie Gordon to be my future back. Yeah, pick him up in the second round.
It'd be funny if he went to the Chiefs.
That'd be ugly as hell.
That'd be funny if y'all got traded Clyde Edwards-Helaire and y'all took it, and then they went and got him for the Chiefs. God. That would be funny as hell. I'd be like, yo.
Leave it to Philly G to just pour a bucket of water on your parade.
Hey man,
this sounds crazy, Mark. But I would get rid of. I would trade Zamir, man, for like Ray McLeod.
Please,
I take Ray McLeod.
Ray could definitely be in your offense.
Yeah, Ray's nice and he's cheap.
Y'all call him what?
Huh?
No, Mark called him what?
I've heard him go by the name Zeus before, so
he ain't no damn Zeus.
Yeah.
He ain't playing like no Zeus.
You
better get like Poseidon and spread the sea. It'll be like Moses.
Hey, bro, you know them Georgia running backs, man. They flame out pretty quickly once they get to the league. So.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Except Nick.
Todd Gurley.
Oh God, a major bust. Major bust.
I don't even know if you can call him a bust because he was a beast when he was in there.
With the Rams?
Yeah, he was a beast when he was.
Yeah, he's rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Well, he came in with a fucked up. He came in fucked up. He tore his ACL in Georgia.
Yeah,
he came in tore up. But you do got a point though. His rookie year was nice. He was rookie of the year. He was nice. He was a dog. He was a dog. I mean,
Houston playing right now.
Well, we got let's get to these last two games. We can get on out of here, man. No, we had investment games because we invested in a whole lot of here. The 49ers, Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers defeat the Dallas Cowboys Sunday night, 30-24. Philly G, is it over for the Dallas Cowboys? I think I asked this question. Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna go in depth a little bit. It went from a 3-team race in the NFC East to now a 2-team race. And the Giants and Dallas is definitely not in it.
They're dead in the water.
They need to trade for a running back.
Yeah.
They have an injured defense, and it seems like every game there's somebody else getting injured.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like y'all not doing nothing this year. Y'all won the NFC East last year. As always, it's gonna be a different person. It might be Washington.
Every year, bro. Never back to back. It's crazy. Never.
But, more things change and more they stay the same. My birds are flying high right now. The Commanders, like I said, they are in command right now as far as the East. Giants look crappy, and Dallas is just, I don't even know. They're like below the Giants in my opinion right now. They're just nowhere right now. They're nowhere to be seen.
Like, is Mike McCarthy going by next week?
I won't say next week.
What would be the point?
I won't say next week, but if they don't win at least 7, well, no, I'm sorry. If they don't win at least 9 games by the end of the season, guys, he's gone.
His contract expires.
The reason why I say, like, what's the point? He's quite literally in the very last year of his contract.
All Cowboy fans are like, he need to go right now. But
yeah,
this is it for him. So
they are saying that.
I mean, what the hell? Like, this is it for him anyway. So just chill out. It'll be over soon. Like,
I literally don't know what you would gain by cutting him now. Who's going to be the interim coach? Mike Zimmer?
That's what I said.
Yeah,
okay.
That's also why I said I think they're going to last at the end of the season. They have to win at least 9-10 games for him to stay.
You better get in a hurry.
Even if they win 10 games, Luigi, like he's done in like the previous years that he's been in Dallas, even if they win 10 games, that's not going to be enough. Not for that fan base and not for Jerry Jones.
No, sir.
10 wins is cool, but it's literally he is the new Jason Garrett. It's not 8-8 anymore. It's 10-7.
No, there you go. There you go. They don't want.
I don't think Jerry gonna do that.
I hear you.
No, sir. No, sir. Jerry do not want wild card. He wants division and he wants Super Bowl.
The only way that's gonna happen is if that man steps down. So it's his fault being in this position.
And then not to add on top of that, man, you got DeJuan Bland, he's out. Stephon Diggs out. I mean, not Stephon. Trayvon Diggs. He's out. He's out. I mean, it hurt, man. I mean,
both Diggs
just hurt around the board. They just hurt, man. You got no running back. You got Zeke Elliott. Look, Dallas's running game is so bad. They only ran for 56 yards the whole game. And Brock Purdy had more rushing yards than him. Brock Purdy had more rushing yards than both Cowboys. Where's Rico Dowdle?
He was hurt. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I take that back. He was out with an illness. And then who else was out? It was somebody else was out where Dalvin Cook had to play Sunday night.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I guess you got Dalvin Cook for nothing at this point. And there was no point.
Dak Prescott, man, come on, bro. Bro, Dak Prescott, yo, you cannot. Why would you throw in double coverage at the pylon when the safety is playing high as hell? What are you doing? You cannot throw I'm using this from Russell Wilson's term, a moon ball. You cannot throw a moon ball when that safety's playing high. That's why you play high to play it. This is like in baseball, a center fielder is waiting for a fly ball. I mean, why would you even do that? Why would you throw? He threw it right interception, straight.
Would y'all still take Dak Prescott though?
I take Dak Prescott.
I think he would do better in a Raiders uniform than he's done in a Dallas uniform.
I
If
would rent him.
yeah,
I would rent him for the rest of this season, maybe one extra season while we develop our young bull. Nah, long term, nah.
in a perfect world, if we had Gruden, I'd definitely take him because Gruden can
If
make
we
him.
had Gruden, we still have Derek Carr.
I agree with you on that too.
Please don't get me started. Woo-hoo.
Man, we'd have been
Oh
boy. I
man.
thought about that the other
That man
day,
said,
bro. I was like, God, what we had Gruden and look, and then they had the nerve to show Henry Ruggs, bro. I was like, oh my God.
Hey,
Why y'all putting salt on the goddamn wound today? That's
I don't
crazy.
mean any shade, but dead ass. Jameson Williams, if he don't get his act together with the report I just seen with him
Yeah, I see it too.
and a firearm charge on
Yeah,
top of being suspended right now,
yeah,
he's gonna
absolutely.
be in
bro,
Henry
don't
Ruggs
do it, man.
territory.
Yes,
And the thing
absolutely.
is, what pisses me off, I mean, no, that's a different conversation for another day, ladies and gentlemen. 'Cause
It's
I love my
ridiculous.
Bama boys no matter where they go, but they
Yeah,
need
but they
to
got to
get
stop, man.
their
They
shit
got
together, man.
we ranted a long time ago. I mean, years ago when Ruggs, when me and Mark, we both ranted, and it just.
But I was pissed.
You got to think about your fan base and what you do, man. You got to think about others. You got to think about others, man.
The first thing I
The
said when
same
I
thing with
read
John
it,
Morant. We
stop
went off
being a
on John
dummy.
Morant, bro. Exactly. When we went off on John Morant, we said the same thing about John Morant. Like, come on, bro. You got a fan base. What are you doing? You got kids that look up to you, emulate you.
Man, respectfully, host,
Yes, sir.
and I say this respectfully, fuck all that. You have a life, young man.
There
Your
you go.
freedom is on the line.
Your freedom is on the line,
Your
brother.
ability to be
Mark ain't
alive is
wrong.
on the line.
Oh, wait a minute. Mark ain't
That's
wrong.
right.
He's cooking. Let him cook now.
Go ahead.
Forget being a football player. Forget your fans, bro. You got to think about yourself. Like some of these crazy decisions that dudes have made lately, you're not only impacting your family, your fans, but you're impacting you. I don't know about y'all. I don't want to be behind bars or somebody telling me what to do 24 hours a day, bro. I don't want no parts of that. And I don't want to be dead.
Right.
So, you got to make smarter decisions just for nobody else, bro, before yourself.
It's all about decisions. All about decisions in life. Last final game here. This happened last night. Oh, put me to sleep. Jesus. The Pittsburgh Steelers they defeat the New York Giants 26-18 here. Let me tell you something. And Deuce, if you're watching, check this out, Deuce, if you're watching. And I know you might throw some shade back on me, but that's okay. This is the worst 6-2 team in the league. This is the worst. This is the worst 6-2 team. I said, God damn, like this is Jesus, yo. I mean, 6-2. Don't get the granted, man, but they the worst 6-2, bro.
Then we just I'm not speaking ill of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I am not speaking ill of them. I'm just agreeing with host for the record. Didn't we just say this about them a couple of years ago when they had Ben Roethlisberger and they were somehow undefeated, but like every week they were playing like trash?
And then they play
Washington all over again.
Yeah, they played Washington. I remember that shit. Yeah,
that is Washington. Not shade on the Pittsburgh Steelers. I am not talking ill of them per my contract. I am not. I just had to make that point.
It's the wide receiver, like, and we'll get to the George Pickens catch in a second, but it's the receiving core, and just as I'm watching Russell Wilson, man, and I know everybody's gonna say, "Well, host, that's a different team," and I know he's not Seahawk Russell Wilson, but Russell Wilson is Russell Wilson. It's a great quarterback. I just ain't seen it, man. Like I'm just not seeing it, and it's just so sad to see because this guy is like one of the most beloved men in all of football, and it just look Russell Wilson just looked like a backup quarterback. He doesn't look like he is leading this team. It just doesn't look the same. I don't know if it's Arthur Smith and his play calling. I don't know what the hell. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I just don't see anything what's popping in Pittsburgh, and I can definitely see they're going to make the playoffs. They're going to make the playoffs, but they're first round, man. There's no toughness in that team. Grant me, Hayward and TJ Watt. Don't get me wrong now, and Minka Fitzpatrick. Oh my God, those three guys right there, they got it going on, and got two more others. They got it going on, man. But I just don't. I don't think that's enough, man. I really want to see more of Russell, man. I really want to see more. I want to see that Seattle Russell. And again, I know he don't play for Seattle no more, but goddamn, like step it up, bro. Like step it up some more. Like
they should have just stayed.
Just out of sync. Maybe it's me.
They should have just stayed with Justin Fields.
You gotta cut him some slack. It is a new team. It is a new system. He was not playing the first couple of weeks of the season, so I'll give him some grace there.
But you're a Super Bowl winning quarterback.
But where I disagree with Philly G is, and this is just my opinion. Again, I'm not speaking ill of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm just making a football statement. Please don't strike me down. When they had Justin Fields in at quarterback, Philly G, I felt like their offense was incredibly one-dimensional because all they could do was run.
Yeah.
Like, Justin wasn't able to throw any touchdowns. The receivers would make plays here and there, but for the most part, you knew when Fields was in the game, either Najee was going to run it or Justin was going to run it. You really had no fear of the pass. At least with Russell being in there, it balances the offense out a little bit more than it did with Justin. I would say mix it. I would say use Justin in like goal line situations, like in a red zone, where his legs can really be an asset, especially when the field shrinks down there. But like when you're trying to drive down the field or get the passing game going, I would definitely lean on Russell to get you going there.
I agree with that.
I can say something nice about Pittsburgh.
True.
I'm not always hating.
Now let's jump over to the other side of the ball here. The Giants are trash. And when I mean trash, meaning, listen, what's going to happen is that what's happening right now is that, and I know they really don't have a choice because of the injury of Wan'Dale Robinson, but they cannot continue to rely on Malik Neighbors. Neighbors, man. They cannot continue to do that, man.
Why not? He a dog.
Not yet. I mean, he's in the making.
What?
Not yet. No, dog.
That Cleveland game didn't make you a believer?
I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't crown him as a dog just yet. Not just yet. But Malik Neighbors.
Malik.
But I did see Slayton stepped up. Daniel Jones threw him a nice strike.
Slayton's been stepping up all season, though, host, for them. He's been stepping up here and there.
And again, man, you know, just the Giants, man. They just really need help on that offense, but that defense really that secondary is. I can see now that the secondary is their weakest point.
That's what I was.
The secondary.
Not trying to say. At the beginning of the season, host, they were actually clicking. Now, you look at the games now, they're just you can't.
You think it's because they're tired, Fuji?
Huh?
You think it's because they're tired? I mean, they've had.
I'd be tired too if I was carrying this damn team.
It's possible. It's possible. Brian Daboll called a good game. He was calling good plays, man. He called.
But when does he not?
Yeah, he's called a good game.
I mean,
they was executing, so they had some pretty decent drives. They did. They had some pretty decent drives, man. Daniel Jones was actually stepping back there throwing it. But
he can only coach, though. He can't really be out there playing. So that the drawing on paper is much like how seeing a team on paper. The physicals is what we're looking at. The physicality of how your team plays is what we're looking at. The physicality of the team is not showing up.
It's true. That's true. The defensive line, Dexter Jackson. I didn't know he led the league in sacks. It's crazy.
By 8 points. Granted, you lost by 8 points.
That's what I'm saying.
You wouldn't have been in that situation if defense didn't suck. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. And you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Before we get out of here, though, what do you guys think about that catch? George Pickens in the end zone. Catch or no catch?
Touchdown.
Touchdown? Okay. Mark?
Oh man.
I don't say touchdown, bro.
Like Russell said in the post game, if 1 knee equals 2 feet, then if you technically got your same foot down twice,
Yeah,
that should technically count.
yeah, it's a touchdown. He got two of them called back. That's crazy. The score should have been a little higher, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, that Pickens, man, he caught it first and he had 2 feet on the ground. That's touchdown. And he should have called it right there. And he had possession. He wasn't doing all this shit here. He had the ball in his hand.
The NFL's been trying to figure out what the hell the catch is for what?
You ain't
12
kidding,
plus
brother.
years now?
You ain't kidding, brother. You ain't kidding. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, I was like, why we keep replaying this?
They're
Like,
trying to figure out what pass.
this is clearly a catch. Like, why are we going here? Why we keep going back? What we going? Even Troy, I'm starting to like Troy Aikman, bro.
No.
I'm starting
I've
to
been
like
liking
Troy
him
Aikman.
for years, though.
He get out the script, bro. He like, whatever. That's a catch. He's like, whatever.
Yeah.
He don't like that New York referee. He can't stand him, man. He's like, whatever. That's not that. Whatever.
I mean, that's the Dallas Cowboy in him, though.
Yeah, I like Troy, man. Troy started to get games through it. Like, whatever. I don't like it.
Well,
He was like roughing it. What was it last week or something, man? I forgot what it was. It was like
Roughing the passer.
Yeah, it's like roughing the passer.
mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, come on, man. I don't agree with that call.
And that's coming from the quarterback.
That's coming from a quarterback.
It's coming from a quarterback.
That's what I'm saying,
And, yo, I love how when he says that, he'd be like, yeah, back in my day. And I'll be laughing because I'm like, yeah, back in his day, they would have just let it ride. But nowadays, you can't even blow on nobody no more.
Troy a hypocrite now because Troy didn't get hit like that. Troy never got hit like that.
I mean, he had to retire because of concussions, though.
No, hell no. Troy never got hit like that. He got all his Super Bowl, but he had the greatest offensive line behind him.
His rookie year, he was getting smacked. He had no protection.
Yeah, but he didn't have that line first.
Is he married?
Right.
He
still had to retire because he got too many.
Is he married?
No, I don't think he is. I don't think he is.
Oh, I was gonna say it must be his wife at home.
Damn, boy. Joe Buck is, but
yeah,
I like Troy, man. Troy's all right. Troy tell it like it is, bro. He tell I say, goddamn. But yeah, this Sunday night game, I really wish the NFL start giving us some good games on. We got the Chiefs again next Monday. I don't know how in the Sam L. This is their 6th primetime game. 6. It's insane.
I'm looking forward to the Vikings and Colts game. I am mad that our game got flexed, but it's because of the other team and not us. So it's whatever. We play at 4:05, but I'll be looking forward to that Vikings Colts game.
Y'all got flexed to 4:05?
Yeah, because the Jaguars are trash. Sorry, Rob. I'm just saying.
Damn, you know that. Okay.
That was the only primetime game that we really had outside of the Atlanta game.
Ain't that Doug Peterson's first game back in Philly?
Yes, sir. And they're gonna give him hell.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
The year we went to the Super Bowl was the year we whooped their ass in the rain, and that's when Hassan Reddick made his iconic post-game conference. They had to play in the same weather that we did, so no excuses.
So we got to go another. I don't mind seeing the Colts. No, I don't. I don't want to see the Colts and the Vikings.
You don't want to see Joe Flacco versus Sam Darnold?
No, it's not a competitive game.
They could have just kept it with us.
Hell no, the Colts. No, man.
You see
they could have kept it with us and the Jaguars.
No, man.
Jacksonville.
No, bro. Not against Minnesota. And Minnesota gonna wipe the floor with them, man. No, hell no.
How? Their defense.
No, they not. Wait, whoa, wait a minute. That's why I said I was okay with the game being flexed. What are you talking about? With Joe Flacco, man, dog, stop. It's gonna be like a 38-33 game.
Wait a minute. This ain't 2013. What are you
It might as well be. He's not. Mark, he's not watching him this year, bro. Joe Flacco.
That's the crazy thing, Philly G.
I think you're trolling.
Literally a couple weeks ago, a host was talking about how good Joe Flacco looked. I got the Texans.
He is good. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I'm not taking nothing away from him.
Bro, the Vikings are broken right now.
And no, they're not. The Vikings are they're gonna blitz. This dude's
hanging around Q-Dog too much. Man.
All right.
You been hanging around Q-Dog.
Q-Dog been hanging around me.
Bro.
they're gonna be blitzing, man. Watch. I'm telling
They're
you,
gonna blitz and miss.
We are the tag team champions, and as a tag team, we played I disagree with the host card, bro.
Like, bro, what are we talking about here? But that's
to turn the Nick Aldis here and revoke the titles. No, man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man, they coming straight. They know Flacco can't run, bro.
That's fine. They got Jonathan Taylor. I'm just saying.
That's a fact. Now that you
blitz down here. He gonna get the ball out quick. He gonna go to Alec Pierce or whoever he got. Joshua Downs. He gonna go to somebody.
They're gonna run a pistol the whole game, pistol formation the whole goddamn game. You gonna need protection.
But listen, host and Mark too. What if that pistol keeps working and they worked out different formations, different plays out of it, and the Vikings show that they can't stop it?
Okay,
if they can't stop it,
if I was a coach, I would attack Stephon Gilmore because he does not have any speed. Okay, I get you. I get y'all. But can Flacco get it out there in time with that Brian Flores rushing?
Yes.
I mean, with that blitz.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be the
without a doubt. And if you give one of those kids a slant,
if he can avoid the blitz, I think Flacco will tear him up. Then I give you that. I come common ground with you.
They give him time. Yes, I agree with that. They give him time in the pocket. He gets it out quickly. Hit him on the slant routes.
You best believe they are trying to bust him up. I'm telling you.
I got the Texans Thursday.
My man. Texans it is. Mark?
Who are they playing Thursday?
The Jets.
Jets. That's already easy, Mark. We know. Just go ahead and say it. You know, John Mechie, my boy John Mechie, roll tide, baby. We're going to score a touchdown. Then we're going to score another touchdown. Then they're going to give it off to the guy I traded, Joe Mixon. And then they're going to run it down their damn throat.
I'm going to go with the Texans, but I need the Jets to have a good game.
I think Philly G right with Joe Mixon, too. I think Philly G right.
I'm not saying that for fantasy reasons, Philly G. I'm saying that for real life. Devontae needs to become an AP All-Pro, so that way our pick becomes a second-round pick we got from the Jets.
Nah, I'm sorry. It ain't going to be this game. Not with Will Anderson in their quarterback's face.
I definitely believe in Joe Mixon.
I know y'all remember the first time Aaron Rodgers faced Khalil Mack in the NFC North. Remember how he was just giving the ball up? Yeah, it's going to be one of those games against Will Anderson.
Jets lose this one, man. I'm telling you. I'm laughing my ass off.
It was a wrap. They need to fire Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I would laugh my ass off on this one.
I really am going to be looking at Devontae like, so you really quit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You quit on us to go there?
You quit on them to go there and lose 5 straight. Well, they were already losing before that, but now you've lost 5 straight, and you were on, 2 games in those 5 streaks? You ain't far behind them. So,
my mama, you said God don't like ugly.
He could have went anywhere he wanted to if that was the case.
Now you going to play with his butt, buddy. That's what he got.
He would have.
I mean, hey, they must be playing with each other already because he was at their house quick, wasn't he?
He was.
Boy, he said, I know where I'm going. I ain't even got a house out here. I'm going to stay with my friend.
Yep.
Karma, man.
Weirdos, man. Weirdos.
Karma. Week 8, King. Our predictions here. Prediction music here. I need some Siri up in here. Siri. Prediction music. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm making an announcement here. This will be my last week. That was my last week in the predictions. I'm putting my name up in the Raptors already. You know why? I won 5. I've been 5 weeks in a row, bro. Like, I mean, come on, man. I've been on a tear, son. Like a tear. Like killing it. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, the king of predictions for week 8. Week 8. Bringing up the rear. For the first time. Me. I broke up the rear. Man. I knew it, man. I was looking at that. I said, man, my picks was just garbage. I was like, God damn, like this has just been some upsets. Upsets that ain't like that, like it ain't nothing. Bringing up the rear was me. I went 9-7. I did terrible. It's my first time at the bottom. It's cold down here. I don't know how it feels. Shit. Behind me, false. Q-Dog. Q-Dog went 10-6. 10-6. So me and Q are out. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new king of week 8. Yeah, hear that music? Suspenseful.
T-Rock?
The winner is, well, I ain't for the G. Young Mark.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
sweet it is.
And
Back, baby.
And Rock.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I knew it.
And
I knew it.
And Rock.
Gotcha, bitch.
It is a tie. It is a tie, man. It is a tie. It is a tie. Both of you guys went 11-5. 11-5. But Mark, it don't take away that you are still king of predictions for week 8.
Hey, man.
How's it feel, man? How's it feel to be back on top? You was the king
That's
last year.
law.
I mean, this is I'm used to this. You know what I'm saying? Like predictions
I'm not
is
used
what
to
I
this
do.
here. This fuck.
The King of Predictions championship is mine. I staked claim to it last year. I proved again that I still have it. I haven't lost it. I just haven't been doing Saturday shows like that this season. So that's why host was able to get in there and get a little taste of victory, keeping it in Raider Nation. And let's not forget who the real king of predictions is, bro. It's me, and it will forever always be me.
Well, I held the fort down, so.
You did a good job, my fellow Raiders.
Held the fort down. There you go.
This next
There you
time
go.
I need to
You got
trust
it.
my gut. And when I call a prediction, I need to actually pick the prediction.
Yeah.
Damn.
You did good. 11-5. You and Rock was coming out the gates. I was coming out the gates.
Shout out to the Patriots, bro. Shout out to the Patriots.
Yeah, facts. Damn, you called that shit, boy. I was like, damn.
That boy had a Maverick pick.
He called. Yeah, that was a Maverick pick there, boy. I did not see that coming.
And I
Well, who
predicted
knows? Maybe the Maverick will return
Cleveland had a
Saturday.
chance, and I didn't pick him.
Yep.
I was mad about that all day Sunday. Like, damn, I literally said on the show.
Yeah,
it
you
could
told me
happen.
that too. Yeah, you told me that shit. I was like, damn.
Maybe the Maverick returns Saturday.
We'll see.
Nah.
Come
It's
on
over
back,
for the
man.
rest of y'all, bro. I got my title back.
It's over for the rest of us.
You better put it in gear now.
Watch me take it the first week.
Back.
Watch me take it the first week back.
Bro, I'm like Alabama versus Notre Dame in the national title, bro. It's over for it.
Oh, damn.
I'm here.
So what am I, Oklahoma State at their 1 yard line?
It wasn't.
It wasn't an attack either. I was just saying, I might have came up short. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Coach, that wasn't a shot, right? I was just saying, I came up short, man. That wasn't a shot, bro.
I'm not saying it was a shot, but considering how down bad my Cowboys have been since that game, come on, bro.
You might want to say
We're not going to make a bold game this year, bro.
Mark, you might want to say Oklahoma State because you said my Cowboys. You might want to make that specify that.
Yeah, please.
I mean,
You said my Cowboys people think.
anybody who watches the show knows I'm
Yeah,
an
but you
alumni
might have
of
some new
the
viewers.
Oklahoma State University.
We might have some
When I say the Cowboys, I'm referring to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. I'm referring to
Okay.
Thurman Thomas, Barry
No,
Sanders, Mason Rudolph.
say it how you always say it. Say it how you always say it. The real Cowboys.
Yeah.
I mean, quite honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, Philly G. As bad as Dallas is right now, they would probably kick our ass. Alan Bowman sucks that bad.
Highly doubt it.
Bro, for the first time in 20 years, we're not gonna have a winning record. We're not gonna go to a bowl game for the first time in 20 years.
Wait. You hear that? I doubt it. I see y'all winning that game 28-23.
Who?
Y'all, the real Cowboys, like you always say, against Dallas. If y'all was to play Dallas, I would win 28-23. Come on, man. Stop it. As bad as Bowman is, he can actually get over 100 yards and throw a touchdown or two.
He's Gardner Minshew on steroids. I wouldn't trust him with my life.
Which Gardner Minshew? Gardner Minshew from Washington or Gardner Minshew from
He's Gardner Minshew from the Las Vegas Raiders on steroids. He is horrible. Horrific.
Still don't understand why y'all went and got him. Like I thought. What was the mindset? Look, we gotta go. We're late. We're like 30 minutes late, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, it's been a great time. It's been a great show. Hit that like button, subscribe, notifications, and all that. Listen, if you want to hear about the fantasy football talks again, Real 2 Sports Fantasy Football, join our group on Facebook at Real 2 Sports. Young Mark will be there. I'll be there. Host will be there. Raider Nation, Eagles Nation, Cowboy Nation, all that stuff. Lions, Bears, Tigers, oh my. But yeah, we're all good. Y'all are good. We appreciate y'all. End of the show. Thank you.
There you go. That's all in a nutshell. Well, I mean, hey, y'all heard Philly G. You heard him. Damn, that's our show for today.
Hey, bro, we just got direct orders from Philly G. So.
Yeah, I know. Philly G's like, hey, we gotta get the hell out of here. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Yeah. Hey, yeah. It was Saturday, 1 p.m. We'll be there. Yeah. Everybody around the world, please be safe. Stay safe. Never fight
alone.
Mental health alone. We out of here. And that's in order.
In order.